Atletico Paranaense beat Vitoria 2-0. In this match, the total XG screen shows 1.67 against 0.64. But reading XG from the final total alone is not enough. On the same screen, we can also see in which half chance quality was created, which side came forward in the recent period, and how the cumulative line carries that difference. Now, let's read the XG screen through a real match, step by step, without losing the context. In match detail, first establish the score, match status, and home-away layout. In this example, Atletico Paranaense is the home side on the left, and Vitoria is the away side on the right. The match is complete and the score is 2-0. Then open the XG heading under Live Analysis. XG combines the goal-scoring probabilities of shots as chance quality. So the first question is, which side has accumulated higher quality chances? The second is when in the match that happened. On the total XG card, Atletico Paranaense is at 1.67 and Vitoria is at 0.64. The total on the left shows that the home side accumulated higher chance quality in this match. The difference is visible and the direction is clear. 1.67 is above 0.64. The fact that the final score is also 2-0 places the total XG direction on the same side in this example. But the next step is to look at the halves. The total gives us the difference. The halves explain when that difference was created. In first half XG, Atletico Paranaense has 0.54 and Vitoria has 0.00. The halftime score is also 1-0. This shows that the visible chance quality in the first half accumulated on the home side. In the second half, the values are 1.13 and 0.64. We can see that Vitoria created more chance quality in the second half, yet Atletico Paranaense still remains ahead with the higher XG in that half. When we read the two halves separately, the main direction is preserved. The score and halftime context let us assess these rows within the match flow rather than as one total. Now let's move to the recent period. The 15-minute rolling XG card shows 0.58 for Atletico Paranaense and 0.13 for Vitoria. This area describes the recent time window on screen, not the whole match. The clear separation here supports that the home side also created higher chance quality in this window. Total XG shows the overall accumulation, half XG shows a section of the match, and rolling XG shows the recent period. When the same side is visible across all three layers, the reading becomes more complete. When moving to delta XG, first read the window label. Here we are looking at a 10-minute change. Delta does not replace the total. It complements the total, half, and rolling XG with movement in the recent period. Instead of basing the reading on one row, establish the direction in the broader cards first, and then add delta as a recent period check. Read the next goal area in the same context. Do not separate it from the score, match time, XG windows, and other live indicators on screen. In this completed match record, we are showing the area's placement and reading order. We are not using it as a card that states a result on its own. The cumulative XG chart lets us see how the total difference formed over the course of the match. On this screen, Atletico Paranaense's line reaches 1.67 and Vitoria's reaches 0.64. First check which side each line represents. Then look at the final values, the gap between them, and how each line moved toward that result. The total difference we see in the cards appears spread through time in the chart. That is why the chart helps us see the continuity of the difference, rather than simply repeating one number. Let's read this match from start to finish using the same order. First, we establish the home side Atletico Paranaense, the away side Vitoria, and the 2-0 final score. In total XG, the home side was ahead 1.67 to 0.64. The same direction remained visible with 0.54 to 0.00 in the first half, 1.13 to 0.64 in the second half, and 0.58 to 0.13 in 15-minute rolling XG. The cumulative chart also carried the total separation through the flow of the match. Use this order on the XG screen: score and match status, home-away layout, total XG, halves, recent period windows, and the cumulative XG chart. XG does not guarantee a goal or a result on its own. A correct reading assesses chance quality together with time windows and match context. In the next episode, we will examine match rhythm and event density on the tempo screen using the same method.